Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Sunday, October 7th. Um, I do have this disturbing video that I'm gonna show to you guys. Um, I'm telling you what, it just sickens me when I see uh, the police officer, and this is a little bit more about racism, more so than anything else. So here's the video that I'm gonna show you to you guys. Just leave a comment on my page and just tell me what you guys think.
Incident happened on November 20th, 2023. The family says their 14-year-old son was coming home after getting snacks from a grocery store when he was tased by police in his own backyard and was later hospitalized. The family's attorney says this was a case of mistaken identity and says police must be held accountable. Now, we want to warn you, the video you're about to see might be disturbing.
Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Sit down!
On the morning of November 20th of last year, 14-year-old Avarius Thompson, who has autism, was tased by a Dolton police officer. Seconds later,
Don't move!
he's tased again.
You gotta get some more!
When you're looking at that body cam video and you see your son, you see him being tased, as a parent, what goes through your mind when you're watching that?
It was frightening. It was very scary. And I can see he was confused. He didn't know what was going on.
According to the incident report, Dolton police were called to assist Riverdale police, who were searching for 4 black males. 2 of the males were said to have fled on foot with rifles and a handgun, according to the report.
Get your hands up!
At around 10:53 a.m., a Dolton police officer spots Thompson in a backyard, pursues him, and tases him.
Don't move! Don't move!
According to the police report, Thompson was positively identified as one of the offenders. But in this body cam video, you can hear what appears to be another officer questioning whether they got the right person.
I don't think that's him, bro. We lost one, though. This might not be him.
Thompson's sister comes outside, asking why they have her brother.
What did you do? I didn't do nothing. I know you didn't do that.
Thompson's mother, Gwendolyn Torrin, says she rushed to the hospital where her son was being treated.
He's autistic. You can't arrest an autistic kid, man. And y'all tased him. Y'all did that.
After being treated at the hospital, the family says their son was turned over to Riverdale police, who released the boy later that day.
Far too often we're seeing this happen, not just in Illinois, across the country.
The family's attorney, Calvin Townsend II, says to his knowledge, his client has not been charged with a crime. He says this was a case of mistaken identity.
He's a great kid.
Attorney Townsend says his client's clothing was similar to the suspect's description, which made him a target.
He's a 14-year-old kid, and having officers rush towards you with what we know as tasers, but could be perceived as guns, is scary. Then you add the autistic aspect. Again, it's very confusing.
Thompson's parents tell me their son suffered bruising, tase marks on his body, and a fractured hip. They say it was a traumatic experience for their son and the entire family.
He's just a lovable kid, and I couldn't believe that this could happen to my kid.
You see so many stories of stuff like this happening to kids, and they go to jail, they don't come out. Something happens, they end up dying. It happens every day in this world. And I don't want to see it happen to my son or anybody's kid.
I asked Dolton police if charges were filed and if they did in fact pursue the wrong person in this case. The village of Dolton says they have no comment regarding this incident. Riverdale's police chief, he said that multiple people were arrested and charged in this incident. He said the area was searched for a number of hours for weapons, and he said it should be noted that this all occurred near 2 schools. Now, I also asked the Cook County State's Attorney's Office if Avarius Thompson had been charged, and they said they had not been contacted for charges related to this incident for anyone related to this case. So the family says still so many unanswered questions, and they said their son is traumatized.
All right, so I'm gonna say, let me be clear on this before I go on this topic or anything like that. I saw some few comments on my page. There, there are some comments on my page that I did not appreciate, and it's just flat out wrong. And I believe there's also racism too, of what some of you guys are saying on my comment page. But and but anyways, the people in the special needs community, they're all the same. It doesn't matter if they're black, white, green, blue, orange. I don't care. They're all the same. They all have special needs. And to be honest with you guys, we are not like, yes, um I would say there are some uh people who does have special needs that are violent because that's the way that they know how to express themselves. But not all people who have special needs are violent. In fact, they're really nice people. They're really nice. They're happy. Sometimes they can be stimulated, just depending on the situation where they're at and things like that, like the sensory and things of that nature. But this is what I'm going to uh, say to the people who leaves comments on my page. I don't like when people say, you know, when let's say the cops or the teacher, uh, I don't know how to say it, when the cops and teacher treat the special needs people badly, and then you're saying like, yeah, they should get fired. Yeah, you should sue them, or yeah, this mental crisis. Like they shouldn't be doing that and things like that. But when I sent the video and show the same thing to the black community, it's like you guys are totally different people. Like, and I'm showing you the same thing that they treated the white people who have special needs, and it's like, and I show it to you with the blacks, and then it's like you guys are saying like they shouldn't comply, or he shouldn't hit the girl, like he should he still uh he got what he deserves because he hit a girl, knowing the fact if it's not true, knowing the fact that if it's true or not. I mean, you don't know. So there's like either some type of bias or some type of racism that I see in the comment, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all, and it's just very disrespectful. And also, it tells me that you're more guilty as the people who's treating the special needs community bad. You're more guilty as they are. So I'm gonna say this. Don't don't give me that crap when you know when they treat your own people that way, but they treat another people the other way, and like you treating them bad. No, treat them all the same. Treat them as equal. That's pretty much all I'm saying. But in this video that you guys saw, I would say this. That is horrible, and I believe it's racism that's involved. That's what I believe, and it's my opinion. So I mean, I pretty much can say whatever I want. Also, as you guys know, that I do have autistic, or I am autistic. So sometimes, yes, I will struggle to communicate, but I'm doing the best I can. So just, bear with me on this. But, anyways, I just, that's just terrible. Like, the way that the officer was treating that 14-year-old boy. And not only is 14-year-old boy, but he's autistic. And he didn't do anything wrong. He was in his backyard playing, you know, and the officer came up, and boy, that kid is lucky that the cop didn't have a real gun and pull out his real gun and shoot him and killed him. So that boy is very lucky of that. But still, that was wrong, and the police department is responsible for their action. What I think they should do is, I really think the police department should fire this guy, and the what a family should do is file the lawsuit and get paid, because um he was wrongfully profiled. So because he was wrongfully profiled and the cops did what he did, not only injured him, but but lock him up as well. No, the officer should pay for it, and the family should sue not only the police department, but also they should sue the guy who actually did it. That's what I think that it should happen. So I I really think the family should sue the police department, and I would say get paid. Totally get paid for it, because this is uncalled for, and I see too many videos of this happening. So, but anyways, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Um, Please subscribe to my channel. Um, I'm trying to build up not only my studio, but also want to hire um, other people who have special needs to, give them a voice, and um, also do the YouTube with me. Um, and it will really help benefit the special needs community. So just please subscribe to my channel, click the notification, and also click the like button. Uh, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, give care, and I'll see you later.